So let me tell you what triggered Binance to sell its FTT. To give a full understanding about why Binance pulled out of FTX deal and more. In the last 48 hours, the way crypto markets reacted was very bizarre. Or some might even call it disastrous, or probably has also given investors a flashback of the Terra Luna collapse. The cryptocurrency market across the globe experienced a showdown that may have sealed the fate of youngest billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried. Very shortly, Changpeng Zhao, the founder of world's largest cryptocurrency exchange Binance, came to the rescue and moments later took a complete U-turn.
Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Sam Bankman-Fried, the 30-year-old son of a Stanford University professor, rose through ranks to become the richest person in the US within just 4 years of founding cryptocurrency exchange FTX. Last Friday, his fortune turned for the worst. He failed to save his company from going bust that wiped off millions of dollars of investors' funds. For more detail on this and to understand reasons behind the downfall of the Bahamas-based world's third largest cryptocurrency exchange, let's go to my colleague Manoj Thara.
The collapse of FTX has not only brought SBF on its knees, but also wiped off $150 billion worth of market value of the world's 15 largest cryptocurrencies in just 3 days. The sudden sales of FTT tokens triggered a domino effect that led to the cascading set of liquidity failures. To worsen the pain, on November 6th, the price of FTT token crashed 80% within 3 hours of the news, shrinking Alameda's assets further and wiping out many employees' net worth. So let us tell you what went wrong. On November 2nd, CoinDesk published a report based on a leaked Alameda balance sheet that claimed it had over $14 billion in assets at the end of June, but most of that was FTX's token. Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao detailed his investments in FTX on social media platform Twitter. As per the deal, CZ received $2.1 billion equivalent in cash in BUSD, stablecoins, and 1/4 amount consisting of FTT tokens. Citing recent revelations, CZ said Binance would sell its entire FTT holding due to risk management. Frantic investors started withdrawing billions of dollars from crypto exchange FTX on Sunday. On November 6th, FTX processed transactions worth $4 billion. This was unusual for the day, resulting in backlog. On November 7th, the outflow skyrocketed to $6 billion. And on November 8th, FTX token FTT witnessed a mass exodus, sealing the fate of the $32 billion empire. On November 9th, Bankman-Fried resorted to Zhao, his arch rival at Binance. A few hours later, Changpeng Zhao, with a lot of fanfare, announced sending a non-binding letter of intent to acquire FTX.com, which Bankman-Fried signed. Just at a time when Bankman-Fried thought he secured a bailout from Binance, the world's largest exchange by volume, CZ decided to pull out from the deal, citing misappropriation of customer funds at FTX. Sam tweeted, "I am." Market speculations was rife about SBF using the investors' funds for riskier bets taken by its prop trading arm, Alameda. SBF said the FTX couldn't cater to customer withdrawal requests since the collateral value was dropping rapidly due to panic selling and could not be liquidated. On November 11th, SBF resigned from the post at FTX, making it the largest crypto bankruptcy ever. So let's go back a bit and understand what led to their breakup. So FTX was found wrong-footed by focusing on market making and prop trading via Alameda. Running an exchange that is FTX and prop trading to several other ventures including Alameda Research cannot go together. So this lesson has been learned in traditional finance over its history. So this is more about customer perception and confidence that reality with FTX may claim is caution. Second, Alameda Research is believed to have suffered a series of losses from deals such as $500 million loan agreement which failed crypto lender Voyager Digital, which has filed for bankruptcy protection after the Terra Luna collapse. Sam Bankman-Fried kept FTX executives in the dark by not disclosing the move to prop up Alameda. Third, even after sinking funds in falling ventures, FTXs carried out its existing ownership to the structures within Alameda. FTX should have completely ring-fenced itself and potentially shut down the Alameda prop trading business. That's what analysts are expecting. A proportion of these funds were customer deposits, which dented customer confidence. FTX engaged with the regulators to shape the Digital Commodity Consumer Protection Act, which was interpreted by many in the industry to be good for exchanges, but faced a community backlash. It was alleged that the industry causes such as D5 were not represented fairly. Sector analysts believe that Binance and broader industry participants were unhappy with this FTX's approach to rush the regulations in a way that could be perceived as favorable to FTX and not the entire industry, particularly DeFi. So next is in another report by Wall Street Journal that cited unconfirmed sources that FTX lent billions of dollars worth of customer assets to fund riskier bets by its affiliated trading firm Alameda Research, setting the stage for the exchange's implosion. The flurry of negative news followed resulted in a liquidation crunch at FTX and suddenly witnessed a giant withdrawal surge.
The rundown on the exchanges resulted in a massive investor ire. Also, question about regulatory shortfall came to shore. Several officials have opined that proper regulatory oversight needs to be implemented as soon as possible in the larger interest of investors, since they are the ones who are facing the music.